I said, so I want you to imagine, right? You know, you're born kind of hairless, and you got your brothers and your sisters, and you're all kind of stuffed in this little place, right? And you're kind of naked, and you're keeping each other warm, and your mom comes in and nurses you, and then she goes back out again. She keeps coming and going from this hole on the wall up there where the light comes in the daytime, and at night it's dark. And you hear stuff going on out there, but you don't know what's out there. But you get bigger and you get hair, and pretty soon you start to come and you put your eye towards that hole, and you're like, whoa, what is that? Like there's this whole world out there. And you just kind of freak out about it, right? So then you go out one day, and you and your sister are playing around the entrance and running back in, and you're going out and going back in, you know, and you're doing this every day. And then one day your sister goes up to the hole, you know, and you're pretty excited to come out, and all of a sudden you hear her scream and this ripping sound, and she goes flying off through the forest in the talons of a red-tailed hawk. And you're just like, oh my God, that was my sister. And you're just sitting there, and your heart's pounding, right? And you're looking down at your other siblings, and you're just like, maybe it's not so safe out there, right? Because it isn't. So out comes the squirrel, and it learns now, you know, and it starts to make mistakes with not paying attention to the communication system of the forest. You know, it's going up and down this tree every day, running and playing and going back into the hole at night with its siblings. It loses its another sibling. One day it has a close encounter. When it's not paying attention, now it's got scratch marks that are now permanent scars under its fur, right? It's not easy being a squirrel. You with me? Mm-hmm. One night, sleeping in the tree, you hear some strange sounds. You know, they kind of vibrate the whole tree. It's dark out. You kind of go back to sleep. That must have been a dream. You wake up in the morning, you know, you go to your hole and you look so carefully out the hole. You don't do anything. You listen. You're listening. Is there any alarms out there? No, I don't hear anything, but it is a little quiet, a little nerve-wracking. And then you pop your head out. And then you look down the tree, and oh my God, what is that? Whoa, 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 right? And there's this thing down there, right? And it's never been there before, but it's huge. And it doesn't look natural. It's got like marks like leaves and stuff all over, but it's clearly not natural. You know, it's really strange looking. And then it starts to turn, and then it's got an eye! 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 An eye! An eye! An eye! You know, and then the bow hunters are now just starting to crack up because how dumb do you think these animals are? Right? Seriously, like you got to think about it. If they live to adulthood, what have they survived? What kind of trials have they been through? Do you think they know their tree? Right? Isn't that crazy? Think about all the nuts that they gather and bury all over the place and then go back and find. What do we think about these animals? Like, we're going to fool them by camouflaging ourselves, like, and then showing up on the side of their tree? Really, it's like, you got to think differently about these things.